Alright, so we have iPunchKidsz and Larry in winners finals here. And I've got Machiavelli joining me again on...
Hello, I've been knocked out of the tournament, so I'm going to be commentating for the rest of the day.
Awesome, good to have you here.
Alright, so this is Larry's first time fighting the new and improved iPunchKidsz since his big improvement/winning streak. It's going to be interesting because he doesn't know what Lucario will do.
Larry didn't know, but Lucario has an evolution, and it's iPunchKidsz.
Yeah. However, Westballs has totally figured out iPunchKidsz, so we'll see how Larry's Falco stacks up.
If the last symbiote is any testament, he definitely has, yeah. We'll see if going into the next symbiote, if Westballs is there, if iPunchKidsz has made any adjustments, maybe learn.
Yeah, we'll see. So far, I'm just really curious to see how this first match goes.
It's going to be exciting.
Yeah, if Larry loses, I see him going Fox, which may be a better idea. I feel like the matchup is better, but iPunchKidsz seems to have a harder time fighting Falcos.
Which is interesting because I would say him and Sosa have been leveling up at around the same time, and Sosa has a hard time with Foxes. He's better with Falcos.
Yeah. It's like me and Eudora. I handle Foxes a lot better, but he handles Falcos a lot better. Alright, so iPunchKidsz is definitely in the lead.
Yeah, I'd say stock up still. Good cancel.
If Larry gets a super punish and 0 to deaths him, nah. Still got a chance at it's 0%. He could flub a few more things.
Yeah, absolutely. Seeing some pillar going on. He's definitely catching up right now, closing that gap.
Oh yeah, momentum is definitely in Larry's favor.
Getting aura cancel
one
there.
Lucario combo is death, so
yeah,
he just needs to not get hit a single time.
Good sweet spot from IPK there. Another good recovery. It's very hard to pin down Lucario's recovery.
Larry's doing a good job staying in the air, and from what I see, that's something iPunchKidsz has trouble like dealing with. He has trouble when Falcos use their high double jumps to their advantage and kind of air camp a bit, or at least air stall for a moment. iPunchKidsz isn't sure how to react to that kind of thing.
Absolutely. The camera's a little off. I'm going to fix it after this game.
Yeah, this is looking like iPunchKidsz' game. After this, everyone is telling Larry before at this tournament, like if you run into iPunchKidsz, don't go Falco.
Everybody was telling you that?
I think they were saying that about Sosa.
Oh, yeah.
But I still see Larry switching to Fox if he feels like it. Larry's Fox is just as good as his Falco, if not better. I know he prefers Fox.
All right. Larry Lur getting that second stock off of IPK finally.
Yeah. Larry's such a smart player that I'm expecting him to win game 2 already. Because he'll make adaptations.
He will. He's been around since the glory days of Melee, you know. I wouldn't say the glory days because they've all been glory days, right?
Ooh. Yeah, I mean, Larry's just such a smart Smash player.
He's an old boy, you know?
Yeah.
All right, and IPK taking that first game. I'm going to fix this camera real quick.
All right. iPunchKidsz is up 1. His ban is Battlefield, a good one against Falco. Bad door Dreamland, because he doesn't like that stage, not necessarily because it's good against the space animal. Alright, game 2, PS2. Good spacey stage, good Falco stage. We'll see how this goes. See what adjustments Larry's made.
Looks like he chose to stick with Falco.
Yeah. Larry's probably found a few good holes in iPunchKidz' neutral and his shield game and just all that. And then all Falco has to do is find those holes, and then it's his punish game from there. So you don't have to practice your punish game against individual players.
Lucario start with an aura charge?
Yes, he begins the match. He begins the match with a single aura charge, but he does not respawn with one. Instead, he carries them between his stocks. That was a change added in 3.5. Previously, he would get a charge every time he respawned.
Right, but he would lose them, lose any extra on death.
Yeah, which was not a bad thing. Like, that was definitely better, because it would just mean that Lucario could burn all his stocks trying to recover, because then he would just get him back when he died.
That was a good combo and a really good read there from IPK, covering a lot of options with that down smash.
Yeah, down smash covers pretty much all the side B distances from Falco.
Well, what happened
Larry
was-
looks scary. He's looking like scary Larry in the little player cam.
I don't know. He's had that same face all day. It's hard to say. He's got a very he's like Dappa, very stoic. Wears the same face, no emotions throughout the entire
All right,
set.
so that stock went really quick. That was 60%, and he's already dead. Ooh, what a dash dance!
Showing that Falco is always at kill percentage.
Yeah. iPunchKidsz has taken a set off of Mewtwo King in the past.
Yeah, that's true. He's taken a set off a lot of big names.
Yeah.
And another very quick stock. That was like 40% that time.
Larry needs to get. I don't know. I think he's playing by the edge too much. I know it's sort of necessary if he wants to gimp iPunchKidsz. Yeah, that was brutal.
Right now, that's 2-0.
He just got gimped. His recovery's not good.
There's the Fox switch.
Very
Weird.
obviously switching to Fox, not even waiting for the stages in the striking.
Right back
of course
to
he's
PS2.
going back, yeah. Alright, I expect him to do a lot better with Fox.
Yeah, and we're going to see a lot of the same Larry tactics, the runaway lasers, which is absolutely a totally viable tactic against Lucario. Lucario has great approaches, so you have to do something like this.
Yeah. Alright, so if I were Larry, the general strategy seems to be against Lucario to stay back and just try to make him mess up his approach, which can be challenging considering he has the option of an invincible approach with his down B.
Yeah.
If you cancel the down B into another attack, he retains like 10 frames of invincibility, which covers the startup of all of his attacks.
Some good wave shine to carry the IPK all the way across the stage. Gets clipped by that Phantasm. And the Spirit Bomb. That was very good.
Yeah, he's using that a lot more than he usually does. He almost never uses it. I think it's just good against spacies in general.
So something else so the viewers can be aware. I believe Lucario gets a third of a charge per taunt.
A third? I'm not sure.
It's something like that. He doesn't get a full one, and he doesn't get a half of one. I think it's a third.
I feel like it might be less than that.
Think so?
Yeah.
It's a combo we keep seeing right there. He does a dash attack into up tilt into forward smash. And it confirms kills as well as does builds damage. It's awesome.
Yeah. Lucario's punish game on Fox is really incredible. All of Lucario's attacks have really low knockback growth, so even at like 130, his attacks will still send Fox almost nowhere. It's like everyone likes the like 20, 30, 40% range for Fox because that's when all the combos start to work. But after that, they quickly kind of slip away.
Yeah. So
Because
back
Fox is a lightweight, and his knockback scales really fast.
it does, yeah.
So most characters can only combo him for a bit. But Lucario seems to be able to combo him indefinitely.
That was a good option from IPK, choosing to go down there and aura cancel his Nair. Also, another great Nair. He's just estimating those rolls, totally reading Larry. That's kind of rare from anybody.
Mm-hmm.
But that could just be due to Larry's nerves, which would be surprising again. Larry's a very solid player.
Yeah.
Living like Larry is a saying for a reason. They're both trying to play the neutral game right now and work on their spacing. And as soon as we see a hit confirmed Lucario, it's probably going to be a touch of death.
Yeah. He has a touch of death on most of the cast if his gameplay is on point.
Yeah, and honestly, both players, especially IPK, is playing very, very technically accurate in this game.
Yeah.
This set. I think we're seeing Spirit Bomb. Yep. It's going to cover. Oh!
Ooh, that was the right choice, but it didn't time it right. Like, that was definitely. There was nothing else Larry could have done.
I knew he was going to force him into that.
Yeah, if Larry recovered high, it would have been really easy to react to.
Right choice, I think, from both characters. Larry obviously being forced into that.
Ooh. Tech flub from iPunchKidsz failing his edge guard.
Right.
That could have been a really crucial moment in the game.
Yeah.
Now that he's missed that, Larry could take his stock instead.
Good recovery. That back air not actually going to finish him off. Very close though. And the up B.
Okay.
Yeah, as you said, that up B scaling, or sorry, the Fox scaling is noticeable. The knockback scaling that doesn't typically kill people.
Yeah, D to D will like 20%. He'll probably be like between that range. He'll you know, 20 to 40 to 60. Like, it's a very small change. But Fox is a lightweight. He's one of the lightest characters. So his, like, at 70%, he's almost, like, hitting the boundaries.
Right.
Where DDD would be, like, snoozing, you know.
Yeah. The wave shines again. Working out really well for Larry. That win box, getting him off. That's going to be
a charge,
IPK's.
and he doesn't make it. Wow, that was really close.
That was very close.
That was I mean, even
comeback.
though you see Fox at 1%, you can, like, tell. You could, like, feel it watching this match. That was an even game.
It was.
Up until, like, the very end, you know.
It was.
That's
kind of how
both of these characters, it seems, they both have the options. Like, Fox has the quick kill moves to get some, like, cheese and kill early. Lucario has the combo game.
Right.
He doesn't get the, like, gimps and stuff like that. He has the combos to get your percent to 100 in a second, you know.
Absolutely. And what we're seeing is exactly that. And really the only combos Fox is able to get on Lucario is those wave shines. And he doesn't get those opportunities all the time. You can't just start wave shining something. It doesn't work. It's rare. Here it is. Oh, surprise.
All right, so Larry's handling neutral amazingly so far. He hasn't gotten hit once. iPunchKidsz is a charge though, and I expect him to, out of panic probably, use it on a down B just to get something started. Yeah, he's saving that. His stock is done. It's not worth burning a charge if you're going to come back at like 112 and just get killed right away.
Right. Especially since Larry's at 0%, he's just...
That's something you have to consider with, like, Wario, too. It's not something most characters need to care about. Like Wario, for example, his fart charge carries over between stocks, and I only played as Wario for about a month to learn how he plays, but I decided that, in general, like, if I was above 100, I should not use my wafts to recover, unless it was my last stock.
Well, honestly, the thing about the waft that sets it apart from Solar Beam or it charges is the fact that it charges up doing nothing.
Yeah,
time.
It's over time it gradually charges itself. Yeah, I don't think there's any other move that really does that. Rob's laser sort of does, but at such a small scale that I don't really consider it the same.
Yeah, that would be the only one though. Everything else has to have some sort of manual interaction.
Yeah, so Larry's done a lot better this game. He's handled neutral expertly. He's rarely gave an iPunchKidsz a chance to get a combo started. But as I say that, he's getting one started now. I feel like a down smash is what he would have wanted to do there.
Yeah, he's going to throw a Spirit Bomb, I believe. I think that's a flip. Never mind, he still ended up getting it because Larry chose the Phantasm.
Yeah. Lucario's down smash is very good at reading text, and iPunchKidsz will do that a lot.
Yeah.
He'll use down smash for those kind of things. He also likes to use down smash out of down B, his little illusion. When he bursts forward with some invincibility, because down smash slides quite a bit.
Yeah, it does.
I think all his moves slide, but down smash seems to, like...
Well, he does it a lot out of his double team. Or double team into down smash.
Yeah, that's what I mean.
Yeah.
I don't think it necessarily slides more than the other moves.
It seems
But it seems like it.
Yeah.
Just because he outstretches his arm so much. And it's not... forward smash may stretch further, but it has higher startup, so...
Right. And longer ending, I believe.
Yeah.
Definitely longer ending.
Unless he hits.
Right.
If he hits, end lag is
Cancels.
pretty much 4 frames. I think that's how long it takes to...
Or cancel?
No, that's to pull away the aura sphere. I don't know what it is to start it up. I think it's like around 12 frames in aura sphere cancel. All right, so
this could be fast.
This could be tournament point.
Honestly, it's really close here.
Larry needs to play this super safe.
Here
I don't
goes.
want him going near that
You
ledge
see
at
the
all if he
lasers.
wants to win.
He's playing like he should, throwing those lasers out. You see a power shield from the...
It was smart of
laser.
iPunchKidsz to not burn his charge right away.
Right.
It was almost good enough, but it ended up doing nothing. He's burning his charge.
Oh. Small combo. Into another small combo. He's playing hit and run right now, which is probably best for him.
I believe he ran out of charges there, but that combo was able to build him up enough to regain it.
Yeah.
I may have just, like, misseen something.
Good.
Where can this go?
Good snap. There. Oh, misses the back air.
Larry kills him. And we're on to game 5.
That was very close. Moving into game 5. Running it back. Got a second thought here.
Wow. Yeah, they both love this stage. Everyone's watching. They got quite a crowd.
We do.
All right, let's see how this goes.
See, the thing is, IPK was so close 2 games ago. And last game, I would say it was heavily in Larry's favor for most of it until that last stock. And IPK made a really solid recovery.
And he makes it.
Okay.
Ooh, that was a chance to knock iPunchKidsz down to his.
I'm just glad he didn't suicide.
Yeah, it was very close. It's very hard to hit Lucario out of his up B due to it curving, and you're not quite able to tell exactly where it's going.
That and the fact that it's fast and you can cancel at the end or something else.
Yeah. I've came to learn that like this negative disjoint doesn't seem to make as much of a difference, at least not nearly as much a difference as how fast the move goes.
Yeah. Unlike Luigi's, which is much slower.
I believe Melee might have just finished, because I'm hearing a lot of clapping.
I'm hearing a lot of clapping, and it's not for this game.
Yeah. Alright, sorry.
That's right.
So, it's pretty even so far. iPunchKidsz is getting a little something going here. He didn't get a lot. iPunchKidsz has gotten increasingly smaller punishes, for the most part, off of his openings, like this.
Yeah.
Larry's been able to break out of a lot of them. And I think that really showed in the last couple matches, where Larry is up by a huge amount for the most part. Alright, that was a good back air.
That was a great back air.
iPunchKidsz also burned his charge right before it hit.
Yeah, he was going to try to probably mid-air dodge recovery.
Yeah, he was. He was still at a percent where he could come back and kill Fox. Ooh, that was risky for both of them.
Down smash should be a kill there.
Yeah.
The Ledgehog, yep. First, he didn't throw another taunt in there. I think he had time.
Larry preferring to stay on stage, not feeling confident against like off-stage edge guarding, and probably not confident against staying near the ledge.
Yeah,
it's a pretty important
so hard to ledge guard.
To have.
We're seeing the up air even after the nerfs of 3.5 kills.
Yeah.
Very solid percentages. Especially on PS2. It's surprising to see him run it back here. This is arguably Fox's best stage in PM.
Yeah. It's definitely like one of them, if not the best. I don't know what stage has its qualities, but to a greater degree. Maybe Distant Planet.
Distant Planet, but SoCal doesn't play with that right now.
Yeah.
It's
very rarely legal because it's quite a polarizing stage.
I would like to see it because I would say it's fairly neutral, but we'll see. We'll see. Anyway, last stock here for
Larry had a really good lead. Got 54% extra credit. That's going to stop some crouch canceling.
Absolutely.
And
gets
now
a
he's
solid up air.
Larry taking center stage. He's not going to risk it this whole 5-game set by going too near the ledge. He's staying within that little master ball range.
And we're going to see what we saw at the end of the last set, or game rather. A lot of hit and run combos from IPK. And it seems to be working. He stacks up the damage and starts to make a comeback. Narrowly misses that forward smash.
This could go either way. Oh my god, I'm at the edge of my seat. And he lives.
Good recovery. Very close. Very, very close.
Ooh,
oh, the up smash catches him. So close.
That was a really close one. That was an exciting set.
That was an exciting set. Game 5 goes to Larry. We are moving into, I believe we have.
I think he's definitely chosen what character he's going to go against Lucario from now on.
I think Fox is going to be his go-to. Yeah.